Hey up, Marvel Murder Burgers. So yeah, just moving on to a game that came out on release on PS5, but I never got round to, and that's Spider-Man Miles Morales by Insomniac Games. So yeah, I'm highly recommending this one. Just about halfway through it at the moment. This is some video footage from just the intro, just so you can see like what the combat's like and whether this game's for you or not. Let me know what you think.
Up until about a year ago, my life was pretty normal. I lived in the greatest place ever. Brooklyn. Represent. Had two cool parents, and loved all things science and superheroes. Everything changed, though, when my dad was killed in the City Hall bombing. I couldn't believe he was gone. But Peter Parker and his Aunt May, they were there for me. And so was Spider-Man, who I later found out was Pete. Crazy, right? Then when the Devil's Breath crisis started, things got intense. It seemed like all of Spidey's villains were on the loose. I managed to do my part to help him out. And after all that, believe it or not, a spider bit me. And I started to change. I didn't want to worry my mom, so I went to Pete. And now, we're officially Spider Bros. He's been training me up, and I'm actually getting pretty good with this whole web-swinging thing. I'm still learning to juggle this responsibility with everything else in my life. School, friends, a new home. I moved to Harlem a few weeks back. But I'll tell you, I can't wait to see what the future holds.
So when you boot the game up and you've done the main first cutscene, you set the game up and set it to what sort of settings you want it on, difficulty and things like that. Get your save slots tuned in, and yeah, there are various sort of options that you can use to make the game more difficult or easy when it comes to combat. And then it takes you through a little setup of the story, and it's really Christmassy because you're Christmas in New York.
Gracias, chico.
De nada. That is so cool. I got you.
Hey, thanks.
No problem. Hey, you think you're gonna add that new Spider-Man too?
The kid? Yeah, maybe. Original's just my guy, you know?
Yeah, I know. Hey, is Teo's Bodega around here?
Yeah, bright yellow sign down the block. Can't miss it.
Thanks. Beautiful work, by the way. Maybe leave a little room for the new guy, just in case. The convoy.
Not yet. We're still securing a couple inmates.
Man, it feels good seeing the guys who escaped last year going back to the raft.
Real good. The raft's an eyesore, but it's secure. As long as the octopus-related flaws have been fixed.
Let's hope. Okay, closing in on you. Be there soon. Should let Mom know I'll be late.
Miles, ¿qué tal? Did you get the shopping list?
Hey, Mom. Yeah, but the bodega was out of coconut milk. gonna check a store downtown.
Oh, thank you. But avoid Midtown. That prison convoy is making traffic a nightmare.
Oh yeah, good call. See you at dinner, Mom. Man, how does Pete do this secret identity thing? Completely stresses me out.
Mijo, ¿dónde está? It's getting late.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, coconut milk. Still trying to find it.
We gotta bring him down fast!
Yeah, what do we do?
Let us raise temperature.
Oh, bad, very bad!
Pete, are you okay? No. Oh, no!
I'm okay. I've got him. Headed your way. Be ready.
Okay. Yeah. Might, need a minute.
In some basic combat now, this is like first mission, and these first little bosses are just getting you used to the moves. As you can see, the on-screen prompts come up. There's all different sorts of combinations you can push even. So you know, on PlayStation I'm using square, triangle, circle, X, and you can choose to leave these on throughout the game, so it prompts you, or you can just memorize them. As you start to do more and more things, it'll unlock combinations of moves. Pretty much like the Arkham series and some of the other Spider-Man games, the combat just sort of like locks onto enemies, and punching different buttons will make you do different things to the enemies. You can web them up, you can pull the guns out of the hands and smack them around the head with it. And there's different ways of shortcutting up buildings. If you don't want to just crawl up them, you can just web up to them. And yeah, I'll just let you watch the on-screen prompts. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Pete, it's getting hairy out here. Police and escapees are shooting it out.
Back up the police! I can hold out a little longer!
He's counting on me. We gotta stop these guys.
Don't let it get behind you!
They're all over that bridge. Spider-Man, you good? Pete. Pete. You're not gonna keep putting people around, Alexi. I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone else.
I am excited to see you try, small one.
Don't come after my friend, or we'll...
Small one.
Flattery's not gonna get you out of this, Alexei.
You will not stop me.
You destroyed half the city. Don't you care? Hey, in the future, just do the time, man. No more breakouts. You hurt a lot of people today, Alexei. Too many.
So that's an intro to Spider-Man Miles Morales. That's the basics. Just a bit of footage there, just to sort of give you a little tease, see if you think it's worth playing or not. What I'm going to do is probably complete the game room as it's a short game, and then I'll put up an end game footage to see what it ends up like. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.